It's
So,
us.
does anyone remember where we were?
Well, yes, Guido, I do. I went back and checked it out. I had a little bit of time at work today. The last thing that I remember happening was Mara was running down the hall full force and just full tilt into a guard who's now grappling her.
Did
Kaz and Marcus, I should say, is actually reaching back to punch the guard, and that's where it cut off. I was just kind of watching to see what the hell happened. I was running away, but I heard her smack into the guard, and I turned around and looked.
All right. So, trying this again, and we are successfully recording audio now. It's all coming through. Okay, good.
We're
good.
Now.
All right. So, when we last left Flash and Dr. Narco. Oh wait, that's the wrong game.
Fools.
What?
Nothing.
What I was referring to is an old Golden Turkey before Saturday Night Live was Saturday Night Live. It was another radio show.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. Anyway, so Waffles Mara was running down the hall and jumped on top of the security guard and is trying to beat him up from his shoulders or something.
Yeah, I think she took a running leap and just kind of, latched on.
Yeah. I believe your boobs are in his face.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay. And Marcus was swinging at the same guard, I believe. It's just the one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he misses, he was going to hit Mara right in the chest. Is the way it was led, or what I was led to believe after last time.
Wait, who hit me in the chest?
Nobody yet.
Nobody yet.
If I remember correctly, though, Marcus basically botched his attack roll.
Oh, yeah, figures.
I am watching excitedly. Off to the side.
Okay, I don't remember. Did you actually go down the hall to this room, or are you still with the other guards at the other room?
I am actually past this guard. I ran down the hallway first, and I was going to keep going, but Waffles made a spectacle of herself.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Down, so I stopped and turned to see what the fuck was going on, and I'm just watching it happen.
I don't remember what I was trying to do, though.
You were trying to tackle that guard.
Well, yeah, but why?
We are all various states of nuts right now.
Oh, yeah.
Mara's
But why did I tackle him?
I believe you were trying to distract the guard to get Marcus out of the room.
Oh, that's right. And Marcus wasn't picking up on that, so he was just like, I'm going to start swinging at the guard.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And Frank.
Whoa.
Frank.
You're not nuts, Mara, right now? So you were just randomly assaulting a patient in the other room. You started beating him in the nuts with something.
I tried to. Oh, you
tried
just so I
that?
could get a rise out of him, so I could say that he was attacking me, so that they would come in the room and start restraining him while I ran down the hall and tried to distract the other people.
I got all that. But you were of sound mind when you did that.
Yeah.
I thought for sure
Of course I was.
Some kind of bullshit thing. Oh my God, you're a horrible fucking person. A horrible person.
There's nothing wrong with hitting a man in the balls.
Well, I'm going to disagree with you there.
Yeah, I'm with Jim on this one. It's a good thing we don't have a morality system.
Yes, it's a good thing.
We can get one.
Because I would be fired.
Just go ahead and mark off another point on that.
Yes. So that was my whole goal, was to distract the security guard so Kaz could make a break for it and hide again, or whatever. I don't
I
really know what he was going to do, but
Well, the problem I kind of seeing this is, weren't we at the end of a hallway?
I don't know. No,
It's
we
not the
weren't.
end of the hall, no.
I was at the end of the hallway. You guys are more at the mouth of the hallway, from what I understand.
All right.
It's
Well, we're
middle-ish. It's middle-ish.
Middle-ish. Closer to the end of the hallway, the beginning of the hallway, the entrance to the hallway.
So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have Mara roll a dexterity check to hold on to the guard. You have him grappled. But I'm going to have you do a dexterity plus athletics.
Oh, I probably should find my feet. It's around here somewhere.
Marcus, go ahead and roll your dexterity plus athletics as well.
okay.
Got it.
Well done.
Hooray! I'm special. Okay, what am I rolling?
Dexterity plus athletics.
Dex.
Okay, that's mine.
Okay.
No, wait, who? Me.
Both of us.
Yeah,
Both
I'm
of us.
having both of you roll that.
Okay, so that's just 4 for me.
So it's standard roll.
Yay!
Nicely done.
I
Okay.
am amazingly athletic
Okay. So
and flexible.
Mara runs down the hall, distracting the guard. He turns around, sees Mara running towards him. Mara jumps up, grabs on, and the momentum spins them both around. Marcus, who has approached the door, sees the grapple and goes to swing at the guard. As they're spinning around, he misses both of you.
Loser.
Goes staggering out into the hall.
Nice punch, Mr. MMA fighter.
So, you did not punch Mara. You did not punch the guard.
But somehow literally punched himself out of the room.
Yeah, you are basically now in the middle of the hallway.
All right. So
Oh,
next to me, Mara and the guard. What else do I see around me?
You see Frank, and there's two other guards down at the far end of the hall, basically. Actually, no, they had gone into the other room to restrain the guy. So you only have the one guard and Mara and Frank.
Did he actually see me, or is he so distracted by Mara that I basically just went behind him?
I'm pretty sure my boobs are in his face. He's not going to see much besides boobs.
maybe he's not that impressed.
I'm not giving him the choice to be impressed or not. My boobs are in his face.
Oh, boobs in the grill. I see.
Yeah, like there's no, whether he's impressed or not, they're still there. Trying to block as much view as possible.
So he is aware of other presences besides the boobs.
Besides,
But he can't do anything to get to the other presences.
All right. In the opposite direction, is there an exit down that end of the hall?
So yes, there are stairwells at both ends.
Are they alarmed?
No, they are not alarmed. You would know this from your early attempt to go upstairs.
I'm going for the stairwell.
Okay.
So
Is this is a lockdown ward, right?
So
Like I'm not I mean, I don't want to make it any more difficult than we are, but it's a lockdown ward. Those doors would be locked. And alarmed. Or just locked.
We're just in an old folks home /
Yeah, but
hospital here, right? We're not
these
in a
doors have
mental.
locks on them.
it may not be like an alarm. Like it may set off something down in the security office, but I don't think it's going to like trigger a fire alarm. Not in a place like this.
Also, isn't it like 1990?
I thought this was a locked ward.
So it's not a locked ward. The rooms are locked, as they are, I'll say,
Okay.
holding the crazy people. But the ward itself is not locked.
Okay. Good enough for me.
All right, I'm going for the stairs. Do I?
Yay!
Does it? Is it something where I need to use? I have fleet of foot, so I get an extra point of speed or something, or I what do I have to do to get out?
Um, so I don't remember what fleet of foot gives you. I think it's
Hold on, let me see if I can.
um, I'm gonna say it gives you an extra die of like your Dex plus Athletics.
Okay, heading down the hall plus Dex plus Athletics +1, and I'm trying to get out. Or it wouldn't be stealth though because I'm basically at this
There
point I'm
is
just trying to.
no way you're being stealthy about this.
Yeah, like there really is, especially just because I just want to get out of this place right now.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Frank and Mara, you see Marcus jet for the exit.
Fair enough.
Where's he going?
I think I will give him a very healthy head start.
Okay.
And then I will be like, then I'll calm down suddenly. Be like, oh gosh, I'm sorry for
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
what?
No. But I just was remembering. That's why you jumped on the guard. You were
Right.
feigning panic, not attacking.
Exactly. So now that I see that Marcus has gotten a pretty good head start, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I totally freaked out. Like, that guy, he ran away.
So
What a problem?
hold that thought while we're building to that. Frank, Marcus just abandoned you.
I've noticed.
For good reason.
No. Marcus just abandoned Frank. Without any warning or any indication of what he's doing or where he's going.
Why is this a problem?
This is a problem because
This is a problem.
of the effects that are currently what is currently affecting Frank.
Refresh my memory?
Tell me, Frank, how does my abandoning you make you feel?
Makes me feel like you're a bitch. Hold on.
I don't know.
So,
You say
anxiety and paranoia are coursing through Frank.
Yeah, but Frank's not a dumb person. He understands what's going on.
Doesn't matter at this point.
Marcus was being held captive, basically. I'm trying to free him.
I'm gonna go over and grab Mara by the elbow and just kind of lean in close and that motherfucker's in it with him. You see him run like that? We cannot trust that fucking Marcus.
I'm gonna look at you.
I gave him a
like
goddamn job when he needed a job, and this is how he repays me.
I'm gonna
We
look
have
at you
got
like you're
to get-
crazy.
I'm
Like-
not crazy. We need to get my father out of here, and that motherfucker just left. Fuck him.
Just leave.
Did you not just see him run out of here?
He was
He
being
ran out of
locked
here like his
up.
ass was on fire.
He was being locked up. I just tried to get him out of here. What is wrong with you?
What do you mean being
Wait a
locked
minute.
up?
Hold on. Did you just say you were trying to get him out of here?
I'm
Right
trying to
next
get him
to the
out
guard?
of the room.
Standing
Out of
right
the
next to
room.
the guard?
We're
You're
like
having this-
whispering. We're hurriedly whispering, not loud enough for the guard to hear.
Is it like Waffles and I are face to face, and the guard's to the side?
So I'm assuming Mara has let go of the guard and
Oh yeah.
you know
Yeah.
so
Because I had grabbed her by the elbow to
I
talk
have
to her.
dismounted the guard.
dismounted, yes.
She stuck the landing.
So the guard is basically right next to you guys. He hasn't
Oh.
left.
Okay, well,
So
forget that I just said that then. I thought we were a little bit more a ways from the guard.
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Frank is going to turn and deliver the best cross body check he can without a hockey stick. He's going to put this guy on his ass and unconscious.
Oh,
guard.
I'm glad it was him and not
The
me.
guard.
Okay. Strength plus brawl.
Strength. Plus
Don't
brawl.
fuck it up, Jim.
I'm gonna
Don't fuck it up.
say guard's defense is gonna be 3. So -3. You're muted.
This is not athletics roll. Because this is just hitting a motherfucker. It's not running from a guy, right?
This is your attack roll.
Right.
So
Or-
strength plus brawl.
Okay, I was... Two successes. Dos.
Okay. So you hit him, and he goes staggering back into the wall. I'm gonna say that this doesn't knock him out, but he is definitely
Little days, maybe?
not dazed so much as out of breath.
Okay.
There's a term that I was looking for, but
Stunned.
ish physically.
Been
but
knocked
not,
out?
You've had his wind knocked out of him?
Wind knocked out. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So he's got
Words!
So you knock the wind out of him. He's basically he goes down to his knee, one knee, and he's crouched on the floor basically.
Do I get another action, or we got
You
something else
can.
going on here? I'm going to put my hands around his head and fucking put my knee in his face.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. What did he do to you?
He's in on it.
He's in on it. Everybody's in on it.
I'm going to assume that's the same roll, strength and brawl.
Yeah, and the only reason why I'm having you roll it is to make sure you don't basically botch it.
Make sure you don't kill him. Maybe.
3 successes.
Oh, he did. He dead.
His nose just shatters. He's
God.
not
Alright.
dead, but he is. He just topples over. He's out.
All right.
He
gonna
wishes he
search-
was.
I will search him and find his keys.
Okay.
Like the body.
And Mara, what are you doing? Well,
I'm
Frank
just gonna
is-
look at Frank like, what the fuck did you just do? Like,
Never mind what I just did. Go down there and lock those 2 guards in that fucking room with that guy.
what? Why did you attack him? What the hell?
Because these
I was
guards are,
just trying to get Marcus out of this room. You just went and assaulted a guard.
you're losing track of the big picture. We need to get my
I'm not
father out of
losing
here.
track of the big picture. I'm trying to keep
obviously-
this as low key as
Just go
possible.
lock them guards. Go shut that door and lock those guards in that room. Please, now. Please.
Fuck you. Okay. I'm gonna run down the hall as fast
Okay.
as I can and slam that door with the pisser. Right? He wasn't actually a pisser, was he?
I think he was a pisser, but he did piss that time.
Oh no, it wasn't the pisser. The pisser was a couple doors down.
the pisser is who you had the guards restrain.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
no, sorry.
That's a different guy.
It was a different room. You're right.
Pisser was a different guy.
It
This
was,
is just somebody that I thought that I made to look like it was a pisser.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
As you close the door, the guards and the nurse inside turn and look at you, and there's just this baffled look on their face.
Hi. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Frank, you're still with the other guard who's unconscious. You can hear over the radio one of the guys in the room that's just been locked saying to dispatch, "We've been locked in. We've got, intruders on the floor." Basically
There's
calling
backup.
for help.
Good for them. I'm going to go to my dad's room and get him out of there.
You guys are the father is 1 floor below where we were, right?
No,
No.
He's on the same floor.
he's on the crazy floor.
We're on the
Oh.
crazy floor.
He's
Okay.
in a very smelly room.
I will turn around and run back to Frank, I guess.
Okay.
'Cause I don't feel like chasing after Marcus. No offense.
Speaking of which,
but I don't know where you are, Marcus.
what is Marcus doing?
He went that way.
Well, he got as far away as he could to, he got out of the hallway. He got into the stairs. He started just blindly running down the stairs, and he just kind of stops himself. He's like looking at the next door, looking back up, and it's like trying to figure out what he wants to do next. And he doesn't hear anyone following him, but he doesn't know if they're still up there.
For you.
Hmm?
They're coming for you.
I'm going down to the next floor, and I'm kind of peeking out next. Do I
Was that
see?
in story or was that you just fucking around?
That was me in Marcus's head.
Oh. Shit. Okay.
All right, so I try and peek out of the next floor, the third floor.
It's a 5-story building. The crazy floor is the 4th floor. So the next, if you went down to the next floor, it's the 3rd.
Yeah. Okay. So I peek out onto the 3rd floor. Do I see anybody out there?
There's a couple of nurses walking around calmly.
There's, I don't know. I don't trust them. I gotta.
It's
I don't know.
safe.
Close the door, and I'm just kind of backing away from it. It's like trying to think, do I go back up because they're still up there? What am I supposed to, I go, and I'm kind of slowly creeping back up the stairs, like fighting my urge to run away. It's like creeping up slowly, as quietly as I can, trying to listen for a door open. If a door opens at this point, I'm just gonna fucking bolt in any direction. Like trying to get back up the stairs slowly to the 4th floor and just peek back down the hallway there, back to where we were.
Okay. So you see Mara coming back from the room that she has just locked the guards in.
Do I see the both of them?
Yeah.
I just kind of like, hey, just
Okay.
trying not to trying to get their attention without loudly calling out.
Do I hear him?
Since you're coming back the other way, you wouldn't be able to hear him, but you can see the door and a shadow basically in the doorway. Frank, go ahead and roll perception to see if you hear him. Because you are basically walking away from him at this point.
I thought I was walking away from him.
No, you're... Because, okay, here's the door that Marcus is at.
Right.
And here is where the altercation with the guard took place, where Frank is.
Okay.
And
I'm further.
here is
Oh,
where you-
okay.
so-
See, I
so
thought I
he's
was
coming
closer to
back.
Kaz. Okay. So I would see the door open.
You see the door
But I
open,
wouldn't hear.
but you can't actually see him because he's trying to be sneaky. So you
All
can
right.
see
Well, I'm gonna freeze in place because I saw that door open and nobody's coming through.
0 successes.
God damn it, Frank. Here we go again. You and your wonderful roll.
Okay. So, Frank, you're walking towards Mara, who has just frozen in place.
Weird ass lady she is.
And
Like I'll not quite as emphatically. Like I'm just gonna be like. Turn around, Frank.
Frank will turn around.
Frank will turn around.
so,
Frank is displeased.
If I
Frank-
see that there's no one else in the hallway, just kind of poke my head out. Are they gone?
hold on, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
So Frank, you spin around because there's something behind you that Mara's pointing out. There's danger.
Danger.
Okay.
Go get
And
it.
Tell me what I'm looking at again.
So you can see
dog?
the stairwell door ajar, and there is a shadow in the doorway, but you can't actually see who it is, what it is.
But there's a physical presence there.
There's a physical presence there, but it's
How many feet am I from the door?
probably 20.
Oh no. Oh god.
Can I get a running, flying drop kick out of this in one round?
Jesus.
Not in one round. You would basically be able to get to the door, but you wouldn't be able to do an attack.
At a run, maybe shoulder check into the door.
Oh yeah, you could shoulder check the door, but not an attack as such.
I'm not sure if I should be advocating this.
I was
but
gonna
just
say,
saying.
what are you doing, Marcus?
Actually,
You're
I don't
not
think
helping.
I don't think Frank would do that right now. That's not the goal. I mean, he sees it and he's worried about it, but that's eye off the prize right now, from Frank's
Okay.
point of view. I'm gonna head back to my dad's door, get that fucker unlocked.
Okay.
That's
So-
my plan.
So you're ignoring the presence, turning around, and walking back towards your dad's room.
Well, I'm doing one of those. I'm looking over my shoulder
Yeah.
as I go, but yeah, I'm headed towards dad's door. Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, Marcus, you would be able to stick your head out, and if you're saying something,
Yeah, has Mara stayed where she is?
she hasn't moved yet. I mean, we're kind of going in
Waiting until Jim passes me to move, basically.
because you're
I'm
basically
kinda
handing off
looking
the
at
keys
Jim.
to him.
I'm kind of looking at Frank like, what the fuck? You're just ignoring that? And then I'm looking at the door like, who the fuck is that?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, at
More
that point,
important things.
I'm kind of sticking my head in and I'm looking around like, are they gone?
Marcus,
Somebody here?
what the fuck are you doing? Get over here.
All right. I just kind of nervously glanced. I shut the door behind me and kind of checked to make sure. And like, they were downstairs. I don't think they saw me, but
Frank, it's
they're
Marcus.
just, I think they're behind me. We need to get out of here. I just start walking towards it now. I think they're following me. We gotta get out of here. We gotta keep moving.
Who's following you?
They were downstairs. I just saw the two of them, but I know there must have been more of them down there.
Who?
There
Who's
were,
following?
I saw two of the nurses, but we just need to keep moving.
Right, whatever. Let's follow Frank. Let's
Okay.
just go.
We can't stay in the open.
You were supposed to hide. What is
I
wrong
was
with you?
hiding.
Oh,
They
okay.
found me, and then
Never mind. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
okay.
All right, so Frank,
All right.
you get the keys from Mara, and you get to your dad's room.
Unlock it.
Yep. So,
She's in there.
oh yeah,
Oh,
All right. Is he awake at all?
he's very groggy.
I'm just gonna tell him, Dad, we're here. We're gonna go. We're gonna go right now.
dun, dun.
So, imagine, if you will, someone who is so drunk that they should have passed out an hour or two ago, but kept drinking.
Ooh.
I
Wow.
know those people.
Right.
Yeah, I know these
I
people.
know those people.
So that's what your dad is right now.
All right.
So
I'm gonna.
I love you,
I'm gonna-
man.
Oh no.
I'm gonna unstrap him and pick him up and kind of put him over one shoulder and kind of half. Not
Half
like
drag,
carry him. Half drag, try to half walk, and I'll tell
Okay,
you,
if
Mara-
you're Frank the Tank and he's dad of the tank, then how big is he?
Well, he's an old man.
Wait, yeah, I know he's an old man, but old men can still be pretty big.
Yeah,
He's an old man who's scrawny from being in the hospital.
So he's a wizened old man.
but he's
Oh.
still a good 6 foot.
Yeah, I mean, he'll make a fine battering ram.
Okay.
Okay.
If Waffles has her way, that is.
Well, you gotta use them. They gotta be some use.
True enough. So, Mara, come help me grab him.
You want me to help you carry him? Okay.
This is
Fine.
what we came for. Let's get out
All
of
right. Okay. Don't yell at me.
Now-
So on the bright side,
here. When do I realize Marcus is actually here?
I was gonna say he should be with me.
Yeah,
but I don't.
I'm
There, I was.
sticking
I
very
didn't
close to Mara right now.
Yeah, but
I
I
didn't-
told
I
you.
didn't
I
actually-
yelled like I
Okay.
was like, "Hey, Frank."
What? I need to adjust slightly then.
Okay.
Because as soon as I see Marcus, I'm gonna slap his ass. By that I mean his face.
I was gonna say that. Wait, what?
Well, we
kinda-
got very
what kind of
close
story is
during that
this?
time together in the boiler room.
and
Are
not
we
in the
allowed?
How dare
teammate
you-
sort of way.
How dare you abandon me, you fuck? Why did you run like a bitch? We're here for a purpose. Why don't you guys take my dad?
What? Why
Okay,
don't?
that moment when you're playing a scary game and then your door slams shut because the wind came through the window and scares the shit out of you for half a second there.
You're welcome.
No.
Yeah.
Guido planned that.
Oh
Why
yeah.
don't we take your dad? It's your dad. Do I look like I can carry your dad by myself?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you, Frank? We're here for
Marcus-
your dad. We've got your dad.
Well, pick him up then.
You
and
need
Marcus
to calm
bitch
the
can
hell
carry him.
down.
I am calm.
Yeah.
Pick up your dad. You and Marcus carry the dad. I will look out.
But even as Frank is saying that, I'm not even really, I'm going along with it, and I'm kind of helping pick him up. But I'm still kind of looking down past the surface. Like, did you see?
My right hand, if whenever it's free, is going to kind of hang out near the back waistband of my pants.
What do you have there?
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
Speaking
All right,
of which,
so-
where's my broomstick?
You left it in the fucking closet, I think.
Wait, no,
Probably.
did I leave it in the car? I don't think we took it inside the second time.
You left it in the car.
All
Yeah, I
right,
was
good.
gonna say I don't think you took it in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get Dad and get the fuck out of here.
Good, because you are losing your fucking shit, and I'm not really
Let's-
sure what to make of it.
All right.
Let's take the elevator. They'll never expect it. We're just gonna take the elevator, go down the first floor, and walk out of here like it's something we do every day. And then we'll go
Oh.
get some breakfast.
That sounds like a great idea.
Again, more breakfast.
Okay. So you're going down the elevator?
Fuck yeah.
All right. So elevator doors open.
Police are there.
The woman from Empanita is playing, because of course.
Of course.
Or girl from Empanita, whatever.
I think it's Ipanema.
Ipanema, yes. Sorry. Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Yeah, we got it.
Sorry.
So you get down to the first floor, elevator doors open, you're walking out.
That's the plan.
Okay. Marcus and Frank, you are carrying Frank's father?
Yeah, like I'm thinking like between us, kind of like.
Yeah, I got like my left arm under him, and I assume Marcus would like have his right arm under him.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm cautiously following behind them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception, Mara.
What's perception?
That's going to be wits plus investigation.
I need a. We'll be right back.
Immediately?
No, I can wait a minute or two.
Okay, give
Okay,
me
let
just
me-
a minute.
Let me roll. Yes.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
One success. Wow, those are
So-
some really low numbers.
So, Mara, you hear footsteps running towards you. And
From-
what's your defense?
From where? I mean, we just got off the elevator, so where
It's
are they
basically
coming
the
from?
day room. So
Which
on
is-
one side of the elevator, you've got the like offices, the security office, the HR, and whatnot. On the other side, down the hall just a bit, is a day room, like the cafeteria type.
Okay.
And so, what's your defense?
I don't know.
If you look
what
at your
is my
character sheet, should be on there.
Middle section speed, size, speed, defense.
Oh, 3.
Okay.
Yay! I'm strong.
You wish.
Okay. So you hear the footsteps running up behind you. You turn just in time to see names, words. The guy from
Yeah.
Back to the Future, the crazy
Doc Brown?
Doc Brown.
Doc Brown?
Yes. So you see Doc Brown, for all intents and purposes, running towards you in like a surgery gown. You know, obviously he's a patient.
Wait, he's a patient.
He's a patient. Yes. It's not actually Doc Brown. It's just
Okay,
for-
so it's not a doctor. It's a patient who looks like Doc Brown.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying that. Because
Yes.
if it was actually Doc Brown, I'd be like, fuck this game.
Dude, just we're
Yeah, I
totally
was gonna
stealing
say,
the DeLorean
what?
and we're going on time
What is
traveling
going
adventures.
No.
Okay.
I was just trying to get the visual because it's you know the crazy hair and crazy eyes and
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
So running up, he tries to grab onto your shoulders and just topples over. As he's getting up, he looks up at you. Find Blackwater Hattie. Find Blackwater Hattie. Gets up, and just as he's getting up, 3 security guards come around the corner and he takes off towards them. All right. On that note, Jim, you needed a break, so we're going to take a break for a minute.
Be right back.
All right, so we're back. All right, so crazy guy goes running off towards the security guards that are coming.
Right.
He
And
seems to be singing a My Little Teapot.
that's
Short
normal.
and stout.
Please sing it for us, Jim.
Fuck off.
Aw.
That's not a line in the song.
No,
not
these
It
are
is
the new,
now.
These are the new lyrics. All right. So the guards haven't spotted you yet. They're focused on Doc Brown. Doc Crazy.
Marty. We're gonna keep shuffling towards the front fucking door, aren't we, Marcus?
Yep.
I'm going to follow them
Okay.
and keep what Doc Brown said to myself for now.
Like it's the most natural thing in the world. Hide in plain sight. We're like, we should be carrying this half-drunk old man out of here.
Okay. So for the record, he did say it loud enough that everyone could hear it.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
I'm gonna ignore it and keep moving.
Yeah. Having heard it does not necessarily mean we were listening to it, though.
Okay. So you guys make your way out. I'm going to say the doors have the push release, so you can open them without a key.
Thank you for not making that a revolving door. All right. Gonna head towards the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will say, earlier while you guys were at dinner, the nurse did clean up your father.
Thank
So-
God.
Oh.
I was not going to.
I was wondering how we were going to explain that at the Waffle House.
He's just smeared in poo. It's okay.
Nothing to worry
Normal.
about. All right.
Do it
Hey.
all the time.
Believe me,
It's a good face mask.
it wouldn't be the first person who showed up early in the morning at a Waffle House covered in poop, I'm sure.
It keeps your skin looking fresh and young.
Well,
It's a spa treatment.
But not your eyes, strangely enough.
Yeah, not the eyes.
You
Never
don't want
put
fecal
the
matter
eyes.
in the eyes. Oh.
right. So you get to your car.
Ugh.
We're going to go to the Waffle House on the far side. Well, wait a minute. This was like an hour from my place, right?
It's a good hour, yeah.
So let's drive like 45 minutes towards my place. Find a Waffle House. Give Dad some more time to come out of it, and maybe he'll be just look like he's really drunk instead of stumbling drunk by the time we get somewhere to eat.
Okay.
You want some drive rolls?
Some dry rolls.
I assume we are still under whatever
yeah.
effects of the effects of what we were under.
Oh yeah.
Did that make sense, or did I just make up some gibberish right there?
You are still under the effects of what you're under. Yes.
That I apparently wasn't under?
That is correct.
Oh,
You were not touched.
cool.
I assume that was the method of delivery.
Yeah, I was assuming that. Well, yeah. Because it happened to each of us.
Touched? By whom?
So
An angel.
you're getting into out of character knowledge.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're
Mine.
just discussing this as like,
Yeah.
Never mind.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, we can do that. But
as long
you
as
want-
Mara doesn't find out.
Mara does not know.
It's
Let's talk
probably
about,
it's probably a good thing not to talk about it then.
or we can talk about it after we stop rolling here.
Yeah.
Or after we stop playing for the night.
Okay, so
I actually have some driving merit, believe it or not.
I don't. I would crash us into a tree.
Okay, so I'm going to call for kind of a weird roll, Jim, because I don't have a, I'll say, Constitution roll. I'm going to say Composure plus Brawl.
What?
And you're muted.
Is this in reference to the driving?
So this is in reference to what you're being affected by and the driving.
Okay.
Does my crack driver merit help me in any way here?
I don't remember what Crack Driver does. Do you have it written down?
I have it here in a PDF.
Okay.
Natural affinity driving motorized vehicles granted 1 to 2 extra grants 1 to 2 extra die depending on situation.
Okay. So I'm not having you roll driving. This is your Constitution roll.
All right, and you said composure brawl?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay. Brawl, composure. Okay. Let's see what we come up with. Boom! 1 success.
Okay. So I'll say it's not getting worse, but it's not getting any better. Go ahead and roll driving, and I'll give you the +1 instead of +2 for your crack driver. Marcus, I'm going to have you do the same roll for the Constitution.
And that was Composure Brawl?
Yep.
The drive check, is that drive plus... It's not straight drive. Is it a dexterity or a stamina, strength?
I'm going to resolve.
Resolve? Okay,
Yeah.
so drive plus resolve +1?
+1, yep.
Okay. 2, 5, 6. If I fuck this up... Oh my god! 6 die, no successes.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Oh.
I'm rolling like myself again. How is this happening?
That's not good.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Okay, so
I don't know. That's pathetic. That's horrible.
I'm going to go to the pause screen here because I need to figure out what's going to happen.
Oh, that's never good. This is just getting worse for me as time goes on.
So, you're driving.
Sorta.
No, you're driving. You're driving. And you're pretty sure you're being followed. You're looking
them.
back. You're checking the mirrors. You're looking back. You check the mirror. And you see... You see something in the mirror that half of the face is falling off. It's got teeth that look like a shark.
What?
And it's reaching for you.
It's a leper shark with arms. I'm gonna floor it.
Okay?
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's like outside the car.
No,
That's the way I'm perceiving it. Oh, it's inside the car,
it's inside the car.
like in the back seat.
It's in the back seat,
Oh
basically
shit!
beside. I'm assuming it's Mara's in the back seat
With Dad.
with Dad.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's basically in between Mara and your dad.
Out from my rear waistband and try to fucking pop a shot in the back at it.
Okay.
I'm back there.
Roll your drive.
Excuse me? I swear to God, if you kill me, I will come back to haunt you.
Drive resolve.
No, so
is-
this is going to be Dex plus drive.
Oh, Dex plus drive?
Dex plus drive, because this is actually like combat maneuvers while driving.
Okay. Well,
Um,
for those curious, it turns out to the same roll, but
Okay.
I understand. I understand the distinction.
um,
4 successes.
no,
Whoa.
hold on. Did you include your crack driver in that?
I did not.
Okay, good. Okay. So you pull out your gun, and the car swerves. You get the car under control. You reach back to fire your weapon, and there's nothing there. Mara, you have a gun pointed at your head.
Yeah, I see that. I'm very much aware of that.
I assume I see Mara though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Frank, what the fuck are you doing?
Did you see that fucking leper shark with the arms?
No,
Holy shit!
no, it's just me and your father. Turn the gun around.
The gun?
Turn the gun around.
Maybe I should turn around and take
No.
the gun with me. I am driving and looking back in the back seat at you. So
Turn yourself around too. Watch the road.
Man, this
The
is
hell's
fucked up
wrong
night.
with what has gotten into you, Frank?
Nothing. I just thought there was a leper shark. with
There's
arms
no
coming at it.
leper shark. Does that even make sense?
Is he still facing the rear of the car?
If you would have saw it, you would have you wouldn't be asking questions if you'd have seen it.
Yeah, but I
Fine. Now,
didn't
you keep
see
an
it.
eye out for it, and I'm going
Watch
to drive
the
us to the
fucking
goddamn Waffle House.
road!
I'll watch
Shut
the
up,
back
you whiny
seat,
bitch.
Frank.
Try
Guys,
not to run away.
insert car horn at this point.
Oh shit! I'm going to turn around
Fuck.
and look forward, and just kind of tuck the
I'm
gun
gonna keep my
underneath
fucking
underneath
eye
my
on Frank
nuts.
now.
Well, my gun. I'm just going to tuck the gun underneath my nuts. I don't have time to put it away.
Your nuts. What do you mean tuck it underneath your nuts?
Well, I'm sitting down in the car, in the
So-
front seat. I'm just gonna kind of tuck it underneath my pants, like
So
under my
your
nut.
gun is pointed towards your taint now.
Okay, yeah, essentially,
Okay. That sounds dangerous, but
it ain't a problem.
virtual high five.
Oh, I fucked up my screen. Ah,
That was good. I like that.
Okay, so you see some lights up ahead of you. Seems to be a rest stop.
I'm gonna pull over.
Okay.
It's a good idea. You can take that gun and shove it up your ass while you're stopped.
It's no
Or
thanks.
shove it up your taint further.
That would be a good
I'm
trick.
not sure. I'm not sure you know how the taint works.
Probably not. That's okay. You just pointed a gun at me. I'm a little
True.
upset.
True enough. Well, that was an accident. Leper shark. Leper shark. That should be the name of this episode. Leper shark.
It was the leper shark.
All right, I'm gonna pull over and just kind of get out, shut the car off, take my keys, put the gun in my back waistband, and just kind of walk it off.
Okay.
I'll stay in the car with his father.
Okay. Okay. So, Frank, you have
Uh-huh.
you got out of the car. You're walking around. Give me a perception roll.
A perception roll?
Yep.
Do you want wits composure, wits investigation?
What's the investigation? It's the standard one I'm using.
Wits investigation. It's 3. One success.
So, You're walking around. You step away from the vehicle. As you come back, you see scratched in the driver's side door the words, "Go away."
Oh God.
Composure roll to not shit myself.
I'm gonna get shot because he thinks it's me.
Wait, I'm gonna start like Marcus, come here.
I'm kind of like I'm in the front seat, but I'm kind of like sitting way down in the seat, like what? Like looking out the window. What do you want?
Can you look at this shit scratching on my car? Can you see this?
What? And I kind of like, looking all around. I kind of get up out of the car and I go over to him. What are you talking about?
Look.
All right,
I will point at it very vigorously.
looking at the car. What do I see?
Looks like someone has taken a really, really big key and keyed his car door to say "Go away."
My goddamn Beamer.
When did?
Thought it was
Was
a
it Leper?
Prius.
Yeah, I thought it was a Prius.
It's a Prius.
And we didn't see this coming out of the hospital though.
Nope.
Or out of the.
Then again, we had our mind on other things too, so it
True.
would have been very easy to miss something like that.
True.
Correct.
Well, that's what I would ask. Like, was this there when we got in?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I wasn't looking for it, but we were trying to get Dad in the car and get out of there. And stressful situation.
So
Mara, can you see this shit? Somebody scratched my car. Like words.
Okay. And what does it say?
It says go away. What do you think that means?
Nice.
It means we should go away?
It means you shouldn't point a gun at my fucking head.
well,
I was pointing it at the leper shark.
There was no leper shark.
Say that.
pointing it at the what?
There was
Exactly.
a leper shark with arms in the back seat.
Why didn't you shoot it?
It disappeared
Because he
before
would
I
have
could. I
shot
would
me. I was apparently the leper shark. Whatever the fuck a leper shark even is.
Are you sure it's? And I kind of just look down to the back seat. Huh.
I find it odd that a furry doesn't know what an animal looks like.
A leper shark? What is a leper shark?
It was. I'll draw a picture on a napkin for you sometime.
Oh, that's a
We
good
need
idea.
to keep. We need to keep moving. We need to get some food in us. I think. Let's go back. Let's keep going towards my place and go to the Waffle House over there.
Sounds like a good idea.
Actually, do you think that would they be looking for you?
Who? Everybody?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we did, take him out of, that place.
I'm his legal guardian. I can do that. I've done nothing illegal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't like
you did assault that guy, and
I was going to say, you did break somebody's nose.
that never happened.
Okay. Yeah.
And if they say it did, I'll say that guy I just got done watching that guy attack my friends.
Okay. I was going to say, I think I attacked him first.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm going to tell the cops if they ever ask about it.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
So Marcus
Yes.
and Frank, go ahead and give me another Constitution roll.
which is-
brawl composure.
Yeah.
You said?
-1 die.
-1 die. 0 successes.
Way to go, Marcus. Or Frank. Whatever. Whoever.
Also 0 successes.
Oh my God. You guys are terrible.
7 dice between us, and we didn't get one.
Wow, we are really, really bad at this.
We are just sucking at life.
Okay. Frank, you're hearing sirens.
Oh shit! Get in the car! Get in the car!
Oh no.
All right, I go back around. Do I hear anything?
You do. I'm trying to decide what.
Marcus is going for the door. He's just kind of looking around, like trying to figure out what's going on. And
The gun. Watch for the gun. Frank's gonna do something with that.
I kind of spin around, like, did you?
That was to Marcus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically just like his inner monologue.
Right. The crazy inner monologue.
Right.
All right, and I just kind of like, I'm getting, I open the door and I kind of sit down, but I'm just sort of looking over at Frank, and just every couple of seconds, and just sort of glancing over. It's like, all right, let's get out of here. Just all right.
We need to wrap up soon.
Okay.
So, am I good to take an action here? Or?
So as you get into the car, your dad is starting to, I'll say, fumble around. I'm trying to figure out a better way to describe it, but it's just he's moving like he's trying to sit up or get out or something. He's moving.
Mara, can you help him sit up? Try to calm him?
Yeah. Sure. Why not? As long as you don't shoot me.
Well, if you do it, I won't have to.
I am doing it.
Okay.
Is there any kind of like roll to calm him down that can be done? I mean, I think that'd be a Mara thing. I don't know.
Well, he's not really coherent enough to respond.
Oh. Well, fuck it. Let's just go then.
Okay.
Fucking cops are coming for us. We need to get out of here, like, right freaking now.
Fucking cops.
Cops?
Don't you hear the goddamn sirens? Let's go! Throw it in park, floor the fuck, or throw it in park.
Park?
Throw it in drive and floor.
Not gonna go very far.
Throw it in park, hit the gas, ree!
Okay, so you spin the tires.
Yeah, Priuses have more nuts than what you think.
All right.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to fucking tear ass towards the Waffle House.
All right.
And I'm going to take a bunch of side roads, going through some alleys and shit. Trying to avoid the fucking cops. You'll never take me, cop, see?
Never take me alive. Hold on. My OBS is being retarded. Sorry.
Okay.
What is going on?
I blame.
Something is eating up my resources. Like bad.
It's all the porn.
What?
Born doesn't eat resources, just hard drive space. Unless it's like mobile Tumblr or something.
Shut down Warframe.
Warframe's not running.
Fuck that game anyway, right?
That game is great.
That game's a piece of shit.
Just because you don't like the game doesn't mean it's not good.
Yes, it does. That's exactly what it means for me.
You don't like any game.
Did you not just hear me talk lovingly about Saints Row 4?
Yeah, that's Saints Row 4. That doesn't count.
It totally
Saints Row
counts.
4 isn't a game.
It's not even a video game.
It's a GTA knockoff. GTA already did it.
Oh,
They just
God,
added
it's
more
fun
humor to it.
than GTA.
Yeah.
And a much better map system.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
I always said
behind
that
the facade-
GTA to Saints Row is like what The Departed is to, Police Squad or Naked Gun.
Katie,
Hmm?
according to Twitch, you just went live.
Yep, wine and Warframe.
Oh, God.
Well, this'll be fun.
Checking. Yep. You're on the list. And just because I'm actually curious what this will be now.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
hit
gonna open
stream instead of record.
Are you actually
Oh,
streaming?
we're
now?
all on,
Still?
I'm streaming.
Are
instead of
we?
record.
and we have a fan. Trinket's in the chat.
Trinket.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Hi, Trinket.
Hi. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna go now. Sorry.
Hi.
Shit. Okay. Mistake. All right, let's not do that again.
I'm glad I caught that.
Thanks, Green. Thanks. That would have been
God, that would have been so fucking crazy.
okay.
People
okay,
for days, Waffles would have been answering like, why weren't they talking to me?
we're just recording now, I think. Yes, we're just recording.
Yeah, you just dropped out.
Okay.
So. I told Trinket to look us up on YouTube though. So we have maybe one more fan.
Hey,
Wait.
Oops.
watch Katie Waffles' last broadcast. How long is this thing?